"Nothing in cowboying, mister," he said, revising his estimate of age. Temple was used to that, as his whipcord leanness made him look taller than 6 feet. His wide blue eyes made him seem younger than his years. "It doesn't have to be cowboying." "Still, nothing." The storekeeper frowned at him. Temple could see him turning suspicion in his mind like an ox chewing its cud. Temple was used to that, too, though he'd never understood it. Some people reacted to him that way, like city dogs scenting their first wolf. It's almost like he knows, he thought. But that was silly. Tatum couldn't know anything about him, nor about his father. After a moment, the man tugged at his beard. "We's mostly farmers around here, and times is pretty slow," he said. "And the mines is shut down." He pondered a moment more, then said, "Might be some jobs on west at Amelia, but it ain't any place decent folks want to stop. There's an oil boom going on, like Sodom and Gomorrah, them boom towns. The scum of the earth follows the oil fields." "Thanks," Temple said. "I'll keep that in mind." He nodded toward the big orange-yellow wheel of cheese on the counter. "What do you get for your cheese?" "Dime a pound." The whistle on the locomotive across the way sounded its long call. Another answered in a complicated pattern of long and short hoots. The drum of wheels on the rails drew closer until the sound settled into a steady rush. "How about crackers?" "You can have a handful free with cheese. A box is 15 cents. "Milk?" "All you want. Got to charge you 10 cents a quart. Unseasonable hot lately. Ain't easy to keep milk fresh in this heat." 10 cents. Does that come with crackers, too? Tatum's suspicion rushed back into his dark face. He frowned and leaned forward on the counter. "Listen," he said. "You trying to be funny?" "Not me." Temple saw the man's hand drop beneath the countertop, and he took an easy step back. The storekeeper might have anything from an axe handle to a shotgun under there, and Temple wasn't looking for trouble with a living soul. He did some quick figuring. "I'm just after a bite to eat. I guess I'll have 2 pounds of the cheese, a box of crackers, and about half a gallon of milk." "Let's see." Tatum's heavy brows drew together. "That'll come to 55 cents. Being I ain't so sure about that milk, I'll give you the lot for 4 bits. Throw in a jug, too, since I see you ain't carrying one." "Nice of you," Temple said. The other man hadn't moved. "Maybe I ought to see your money." "Sure thing." Temple came slowly to the counter, well away from the bearded man. He spread a handful of coins on the counter, looked at them, drew back a dime and a quarter. "There you go. 50 cents. "Just barely." The storekeeper almost smiled. 2 pounds, you said." He reached under the counter, drew out a foot-long butcher knife, and cut into the cheese with surgical precision. "I'll wrap it for you. Crackers is over on the shelf there. Some of these here canned beans or tomatoes might go good with your cheese, or maybe a slab of bacon." "Not today." "All right." Tatum used a long-handled dipper to fill a big mason jar with milk, sniffed at it, then screwed the top on tightly. "Get you a gunny sack to carry all this. If you'll take a word of advice, I'd drink up that milk pretty quick." The drum of the passing train faded, sinking toward silence as suddenly as it